Yo. I woke up, I woke up with it too. Oh, I'm so dead. I woke up with it too. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it was all my fault. It was all my fault. Oh, that's jokes, bro. Oh, fucking dead. Oh, it's funny. I got the giggles. Yeah. I feel like they were drunk or something. Yeah. Oh. Oh, mate, that is jokes. Yeah. That is jokes, man. So I thought, fuck it. Do a football bet today. I only put 20 quid on it. I was going to put £10 on it, but because I like the look of this bet so much, I thought I'd chuck a score on it. Only £20 in it. Fuck it. I got. I tried to put some notes in the fucking bank. Yeah. So, not working. Yeah, some sort of fuck up, I think. Oh. Um, fucking scout fucking rat. The fucking scout rat. That's what she is. Yeah. Yeah. Fucking scout. I remember being that fucking cunt in fucking Birmingham as well. But country annoys me like that, bro. Things like that annoys me, bro. Like, things like that annoy me, bro. Not even a joke. What annoys me about this country? That's what fucking annoys me about this country. Fucking cunts. Yeah. Gosh, me that. Yeah, man. No, I was just saying, there's this stupid Scouse rat, bro. I'm not gonna get into it, but yeah, she's a cunt. Yeah, this country annoys me, bro. Sometimes this country annoys me, lad. One second, I'll be right back, bro. I'll be right back. Hold on. Yeah, man. No, it's just some Scouse rat from ages ago. Anyways, uh, uh, fucking hell. No, someone else I'm speaking about, bro, not the person I'm talking to. Absolute Scouse rat, man. Fucking Scouse rat, lad. Hey, Monty, man, join the hangout. Sorry, I don't really come on it much anymore. You don't really see me. Yeah, I don't really come on here much anymore. I come on yesterday because I was drunk. Yeah, I don't really come on much anymore. No, not really. Nah, bro. Can't be fucked, mate. Every single time you go live, Skin. Your skin. Your skin. That's what they say, bro. Same repeating people. That's why I don't really come on much no more. Same repeating people, innit? Yeah, man. This woman's a scouse rat. Someone else I'm speaking to about. I done a football bet though. I only put £20 this time. I was going to put 10. I thought I don't want to put more than 10, but this one is like a double, so I thought, why not? Why the fuck not, innit? I think it will. I think it will win, man. Both teams to score on either team. Both teams to score on either team to win. So I got both teams to score, either team to win. I just done a double. I only put £20 on it. I've only done £20 bets today, man. Because I won some money on Fish and Frenzy yesterday at a pub. Yeah. Why do they give it to you in coins? Why, when you win in the pubs, do they give you half in notes and half in coins? I literally don't get that. Yeah, you're not spending no 4 grand in Mexico, mate. You're not spending no 4 grand in Mexico. So what? You're going to be spending 4 grand in Mexico? What's the return on the bet? £162 from 20 quid. I mean, it's a good bet, innit? It's a good bet if it wins, yeah. Probably won't though, but yeah, it's £20, innit? Oh. You're not spending 4 grand in Mexico, mate. It ain't happening. You're not even going to probably spend fucking 1,000. How long did you say you're going for? Like a week? I got Carlisle and Colchester and Harrogate and Swindon. We should bet. Bro, how long are you going for? A week? You're probably not even going to spend more than £1,000. For fuck's sake. Yeah, I had a few drinks yesterday, but obviously I'm going away next week. I should be going away next week, so I had to be careful with what I was spending. That's why I don't want to go on a session that and get hungover. So I said, I'll have a few with my friend, and I won some money on Fish and Frenzy and got an escort and come back. And I went to cinema, so I didn't want to spend any more money because I'm going away. So I should be going away next week. So yeah, I don't want to waste money, you know. So yeah, obviously I had a £20 football bet today, but that's never you mind where I'm going. I'll put some videos up. Never you mind where I'm going. Got to travel all this way to meet a fucking woman, but it's worth it, you know. It's worth it. If it works out, it's fucking worth it, innit? It's fucking long travel, innit? Fuck me. I ain't travelled by myself in ages. But we'll see, innit? But I didn't want to be wasting money. You know, I don't want to be wasting fucking money. Yeah. What am I watching? I'm not watching nothing. My mate, that's not my mate, and he's not back because he never left and to begin with. Yeah, yeah, he never left. He's not back because he never left, and he's not my mate. So yeah, Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Oh. Yeah, man. I watched this crushing scene. I might send you the link to this horror film that I watched. And the woman got crushed. Ew, it was nasty. That is fucking vile, bro. Oh my god. I might send you the link for anyone that cares. It's fucking disgusting. I went to the cinema and I watched it by myself, bro. And see this woman just get crushed. All her blood turn into. Ugh. That is fucking vile, bro. Uh, anything else with horror films and blood, yeah, I can take, yeah, but that was just fucked up, bro. I woke up today thinking about that. That was nasty. Nasty, bro. That's nasty. That's fucking vile, bro. See all that blood. Oh, it gave me like it made my head cringe, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I watched this thing called Heart Eyes in the cinema. It was a Valentine's horror. So yeah, yeah, it was fucking disgusting, mate. I literally watched it, yeah. And to bear in mind, blood don't bother me. Blood don't bother me. Um, blood don't bother me. Knives don't bother me. People getting a head chopped off don't bother me. But that was nasty, bro. Yeah, that was disgusting. And I think the worst thing is you thought she was going to survive. That's the worst thing about it is that I thought she was going to survive. Like she's getting away, and the police got killed, and the other guy got killed. She's about to get away, and she ends up in this fucking tank, and then she gets crushed. Oh my god, it was fucking vile. But the thing is with horror films, though, yeah, as much as I like these horror films, they're so predictable. Like by that I mean is that we always know that the main character is never going to die. Maybe the second main character dies. Sometimes they don't die, but the main character never ever dies. There's not enough twist in these horror films. You know, like Orphan, there was a twist to it, so it was good. But with these horror films, they're so that's it's so there's no twist to it. It's all predictable. It's like fucking Looney Tunes and fucking Tom and Jerry. Yeah, who knows, man? Maybe. But yeah, that was disgusting, bro. I'm not gonna lie, that was disgusting. I was actually hoping she got away or something, but and I could just imagine me being there and then it crushing. Oh, it's horrible. That is horrible, man. That is horrible, bro. Yeah, that was too much to watch. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Maybe it was where I just woke up or what, but nah, bro. Someone getting crushed like that and splattered into bits. That was vile, bro. Lainey could have never watched that. Lainey doesn't like horror films. I always say to Lainey, "Oh, let's come out. Let's watch a horror film. Let's watch a horror film." She won't watch horror films. She hates horror films. She will never watch them. So could you imagine a lady trying to watch that? Huh? See, I don't think it's ever happening, mate. Yeah, that's it's fucked up. Did you ever watch that Australian horror yeah, called Talk to Me? They're like, my, I'm not dead. But that was creepy as fuck. It was like her mum is dead, but trying to pretend that she's still alive, saying, "Oh, it's a madness." Don't know if you remember that one, but it was Australian. I think about like 6 months ago, maybe a bit more. Yeah, but Saw's just gruesome, you know. Saw was just gruesome. You know what I hate about the horror films as well is them sex scenes. There weren't a sex scene on this one, yeah, but it's like the kissing and the dating. That's another thing I don't like about horror films is that never happens where people just meet and then they save one's life and then the other one has sex with them. That shit never ever happens. Even when you watch horror films, it can fuck with your head. It can really fuck with your head. Even just like horror films like that, like the love scenes, the fucked up scenes, like someone getting crushed to bits and all of their blood turning into fucking fluid. Fucking vile, man. And trust me, I've watched a lot of horror films, yeah, and none of them has ever bothered me. It's called Talk to Me. It's an Australian horror film. Go and watch it. She was like, my, I actually killed myself. I couldn't take it anymore. It wasn't an It wasn't an accident. It's fucking fucked up, bro. You know? Yeah, that was vile, bro. I wasn't the only one in the cinema yesterday. I went to the cinema at 9 o'clock, so I was actually going to go Monday. So I was the only one in the cinema. Yeah, I was going to go Monday, so I was the only one in the cinema. But I was like, oh, it's early enough. Let me go see the first show. And there was like 5 people in the cinema. So it must be the days. Poker, what? It's called Talk to Me. That's what it's called. So I watch it. It's an Australian horror film. It's fucked up, man. That woman got crushed. That woman got crushed. She got fucking crushed, son. Me. Yeah. Well, I didn't like that fucking scene, bro. It was nasty. Yeah, that woman was kind of nice looking in the horror film as well. The one I saw yesterday. Look, we yank. That's the thing. They never make the women look ugly as well. They always make them look like decent. That's what I hate about it. These horror films, and that never happens. Like these love scenes, it doesn't happen like that. Obviously, people go on dates, people have sex, but it doesn't happen like it does in movies. You know, that doesn't happen in real life like that, lad. They always do it as well. They always fucking do it. Yeah. Yeah, that one in that Heart Eye, she was nice. She looks alright, innit? They don't ever make them look ugly, do they? And then the guy walks out and then they run and chase the guy and then gives the guy a kiss. That doesn't happen in real life, bro. That shit doesn't happen in real life. Yeah. Never happens in real life, that. Imagine being a virgin like Sean and having to watch that. Imagine if you was actually a virgin like him. It'd be even fucking worse, lad. It would be even fucking worse. It would be even fucking worse. Mm. Bro, that USA Izzy thing is getting boring now, bro. It's getting really, really boring. It's really, really, really boring now, bro, please. Like, no one's reacting to it, but it's getting really, really boring. Take your obsession with my sloppy seconds elsewhere, because it's really getting boring now. You've been saying this now for the past 3, 4 months, and it's getting really boring. Like, that's just me telling you how it is. It's really, really boring. Like, you really, really, really need to think of some new things. You really need to think of some new things to say, bro, because respectfully, that's getting really boring now. That USA is fire. Nah. No one's getting triggered. Go self-reflect on another channel. Do all of this stuff, Stephen Howard, they're all little self-reflectors. They're all little self-reflectors. That's what they are. They're all little self-reflectors, bro. They call me skint. Yeah, I went around offering the woman £300. I went out 2 times. I went out yesterday. I went out the week before that and the week before that. And I spent hundreds. So how can somebody that's skint do that? Yeah. These people only know their own skint lives. That's why none of these people affect me, because they don't know anything about what people have. You know, they're so sophisticated they can't even come up with new things. These people are skin. That's why no one gets triggered over them. Yeah, why do you keep going on about my sloppy seconds as well? It's getting boring now, bro. You're not getting anyone triggered. You're just boring. There's a difference between getting triggered and someone actually being bored. Like all you go on about is my sloppy seconds. It's so boring. God, you're obsessed. Like it's not even. No one's getting triggered. I'm just telling you how obsessed you look. Like it's so obsessed. You know. You look like fucking. You end up like fucking on Sean's level when you start doing that, bro. It's boring as fuck. Like USA Izzy's fire. It's boring. I was thinking of your meme, yeah, yesterday when I was drinking Greaves. I couldn't stop laughing. You said that women are here to fetch food. I was dead. I don't know why. It just gave me the giggles. To fetch food. They're here to fetch food. They were put on this earth to fetch food. No, they were put on this earth to satisfy Peter Belly's needs. Greavesy, not to fetch food. To fetch food. That was funny, bro. My mum was like, I'm out today. No, I'm not a fucking alcoholic, mate. I didn't even plan to drink yesterday. My friend was in town. He wanted to meet. So I met. Yeah, got on it. So I didn't actually plan to go out yesterday. Well, I planned to go. Well, yeah, I don't really make plans. And to make babies, Greavesy. And to make babies. Yeah. Oh, I'm tired, bro. So, what do you think about this football bet today? Do you think it's going to win? Me thinks yeah. Me thinks yeah. Yeah, I just put £30 on the Frankie and I got it to 110. Actually, do you know what happened, Joe? I done it. I went on half. I went half with my friend. Yeah, I withdrew 30 quid, and he said that he was going to give me £15. So I said. So I said. Uh. So then when we got bonus, it paid nothing. And he's like, okay, if it goes below this 30, it's your money now, not mine. I said, okay. And I got it to £23. I got two bonuses, and then it paid bad. I bet he wished he stayed chipping in now, isn't it? Yeah, because as soon as he didn't want to chip in no more, the bonuses started coming. And that's how you know it's rigged as well, because how is it that you get these bonuses in the pub? How is it that you get these bonuses right in the pub, but when you do £2 in the bookies, you can't get a bonus to save your life if your life depended on it? That's how you know even more so it's rigged. That's how you know even more so that it's rigged. Because why is it? Why is it that happens? You know what you should do? You should go to a pub, yeah, with 50 quid, £100, sorry, and put £50 in one machine and £50 in another machine. That's what you should do. And just go around machines doing that. That's what you should do. Do like 50p steak, £1 steak, 50p steak. That's what you should do. And just do it all day long with whatever profit you make. Yeah, that's what you should do. They were put on earth to fetch food. To fetch food. Nah, man. Nah. So ask me this question. How comes you can get a bonus in the pub very easy, but then when you go to the bookies, you can't get a bonus to save your life if your life depended on it? Can somebody answer me that? Can somebody please answer me that? Huh? I'd love somebody to answer me that. Mm-hmm. Put on earth to fetch food. To fetch food. Yeah, well, the bookies though. The bookies though. Yeah, I put £30. I took 110. Got a couple more rounds of drinks. Got an escort. Come back. Got a curry. Job done, innit? Paid for some stuff in it. So you know what I don't understand? Let me tell you all of this stuff right now. Everyone's here. Why are these pubs? Why is the jackpot £100? The jackpot should be £250. If they're letting you do a £1 spin in the pub, why is it max? Why is it £100 maximum jackpot? What are they trying to say? Oh, because of responsible gambling. Okay, what's the difference between a £1 spin and a £2 spin? There's not really much difference. They lowered the bookie roulette because it was £100 a spin, and they turn £100 a spin to £2 a spin. That made sense. If you can do £1 spin in the pub, why is it capped to £100? Why is it capped to £100? It should be capped to a minimum of 250 quid. You know, it shouldn't be £100 in a pub. Why would it be £100 in a pub? They're letting you do £1 spins, so why is your potential capped to 100 quid? I think it should be capped to 300 quid. That's what I think. I think it should be capped to £250, £300. Why is it £100 when they're letting you do £1 spin? No. Fuck all the repeats. I don't give a fuck about the repeats. Why is it capped to £100? That's what I want to know. I don't care if it repeats a million times. Why the fuck is it capped to £100? That's what I want to know. Why is it capped? I don't understand why is it capped. If they're letting you do £1 spins, why is it capped? Doesn't make sense. And another thing that happens in these pubs, yeah, like they give you half the money in notes and half the money in coins. And then you've got to change the coins up. That's what I had to do yesterday. They gave me, I think it was £60 in coins and £50 in cash. What the fuck? What the actual fuck, man? Doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? And then you've got to go and then get it all fucking changed up and that. It's fucked. Why is that? It's fucking weird, isn't it? But yeah, it shouldn't be capped to £100. It shouldn't be capped to £100. Who agrees with me that the pub machine shouldn't be capped to £100? Why are they capped to £100? For what reason? That's what I'd like to know, to be honest. That's what I'd like to know. They shouldn't be capped to know £100. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they always make them good looking. That one in the Queen Eye, she was good looking. They always make them good looking. Yeah. They do it to tease. They do it to tease you, Greavesy. To tease you. They do it to tease you, don't they? They were put on earth to fetch food. They were also They were also put on earth. They were also put on earth to hurt people's feelings, Musi. Lead people on and hurt their feelings. To lead people on and hurt their feelings. You forgot that bit though, Greasy. They were also put on earth for that as well. And to face food. Yeah. Yeah, they were put on earth to hurt people's feelings as well. So yeah, you might see some Blackpool videos next week if this cunt doesn't fucking flake. Is that okay with you, boss? Greavesy, is that okay with you, boss? Some fish and chips and a bit of Frankie. Okay with you, boss? By the seaside. Is that okay with you, boss? But make it so. Okay with you, boss. Yeah, you'll be you'll be looking forward to the mad videos, won't you, boss? Yeah, I don't care if he reports me, bro. Even if he gets my main band, I don't care because I've got everything from that channel saved now, so I don't give a fuck. Tell him to crack on then, mate. Crack on then, mate. They report you, they have to get your channel banned because you own them. You know? Yeah, it's 5 hours from me. So why was USA Easy put on this earth then, Greavesy? Why was USA Easy put on this earth? To toy with people's emotions, to toy with people's feelings. Yeah, it's only an hour. Well, it's 5 hours from me. But I'll be going to a few different places. We'll see if this woman don't flake. I can't hours to make love. I literally can't believe it, Greavesy. 5 hours just to make love. This is what I'm trying to say to like RJ, yeah. He was put on for the streets. Yeah, for real. Literally. He just slagged. But listen, bro, honestly, like that's what I'm saying, Greasy. 5 No. But I'm talking about making love. You can't put a distance on making love. You know what I'm saying, Greasy? Nah. I'm gonna go and make love, man. I'm gonna see Chinese Izzy since I'm up that way. Chinese Izzy is still in Blackpool and Manchester, by the way, Steve Howard. Yeah. 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 Mm. Da, 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 da. I don't understand how this nonce legs can say that I've got a big nose when I'm a million times better looking than him. Fucking that big nose thing, that's getting really, really old. You look like a rat. I'd rather have a big nose and look like a fucking rat like you ugly cunt. You and your fat, ugly girlfriend. Skirt, skirt. Isn't that right, Harry? Yeah, the thing is, I don't need to say about your nose. I can say you got a double chin, you can't grow a beard, you're lanky, you're ugly, you got no teeth, you can't grow no, you're balding, you got greasy hair. I have loads of things to say about this ugly cunt. You know, this is why you could never ever go out with this guy, even if he was normal, because he would scare all the women away with his ugly face. Even if he was normal, he'd scare all the birds away with his ugly rat face and his autism. He'd scare them away. You know that cunt has got worse autism than Timmy. No. He's got worse. He's got worse. He has got right. Yeah, worse autism than Timmy. Don't forget, Timmy's got other things. It's not just autism. Nah, bro. Even Timmy's autism isn't as bad as that. Timmy's autism isn't as bad as that, bro. Trust. Even Timmy's autism is not as bad as that. Yeah, he said that I've got a big nose, bro. I'm a million times better looking than you will ever be, you little rat bastard. That's why I've had better looking women than you. I've been had better looking women than what you've been with. That's what you can't get over. It's why you stalk my floppy seconds. Not going to get into it again, but yeah, it's because you can't get them because you're too ugly. I don't really go out anymore. To be fair, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You don't have a KFC near you, Greavesy. You must live in some dead area if you ain't got a KFC near you. I've never ever lived anywhere and there's been no KFC near me. Nah, nah, mate. You must live in some fucked area, bro. Fuck, you must live in like, yeah, you live in a little village, you said. Little village, yeah? I've never lived anywhere where my sister lived. There was a KFC down the road. My mum lives about 10-minute bus ride from KFC. Stratford is like 10 minutes away. And then you've got like, nah, I don't think so, bro. Yeah, I had a vindaloo yesterday. Did you see me eating that vindaloo, mate? Do you know why I can take a vindaloo? Because I'm not some little Kent virgin. If you catch my drift, Greavesy, everyone saw me munching the vindaloo, and I still had plenty of coke left. I'm like that little virgin. Oh, I had a lovely vindaloo, mate. I gobbled it all up. Greavesy saw it as well. That little virgin couldn't do it. Little YouTube obsessed virgin. Little virgin. You horrible virgin. Such a virgin. Oh my god. YouTube obsessed little virgin. Well, I tell you, nice. That's okay with me, boss. Yeah. Why am I so sleepy, man? His name's not Greavesy. His name's Daniel. You don't understand? His name is fucking Daniel. His name is Daniel, bro. Yeah. Daniel, 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 Daniel. Daniel, 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 Daniel. I'm fucking tired. Right, I'm going, yeah, I'm fucking knackered. I'm probably gonna go back to sleep. Oh, see you when I see you. See ya.